Alright, so to start out our spooktacularly chic coffee mugs, we are going to first, and I'm sorry, I have a crazy lisp right now. I got a cavity filled and my speech is a little impaired, but we're going to make it through this. So first, we're going to go to upload. We are going to work with some anti-tay SVGs today. So we can go to upload image. So I've already downloaded them from her website. I'll show you. So here is all of her SVGs, and she has all of her Halloween ones right here. Super cute. So all you do to download one is you click on it, go to download, and then hit direct download. At least that's what I do, and it seems to be the easiest way. So I'm going to go to browse and find where the SVGs got saved, which is sometimes quite a mission. Oh, they're right down here. So one is going to be this pumpkin season SVG. Super cute and chic. I love it. So I'm just going to click save. And then the second one I'm going to upload in the same way. I think this is it. Yep, this is it. I love this one too. Super chic, easy, clean, simple. I love it. So I'm going to click save. So now I'm going to be working with these two SVGs, so I can click on both of them, and you can see right down here it tells you what is going to put on your map. So we can click insert images, and so this is all ready to go here. So what I do want to do is I want to ungroup this one, and I just want to change the color of the word pumpkin. I want to make it orange, so these glasses kind of match. So all you need to do so basically what I did is I just clicked on the SVG, so you can see right here it's all one. I'm going to come over here to ungroup. So now they're two separate entities, but I just want to change the color. So I'm just going to click on the word pumpkin, come over here, and I'm going to use this orange that is already being used. So this is how it will cut. So this is going to be cut on orange vinyl, and then this will be cut on black. So now really all we need to do is size these. And so since these are going on coffee mugs, I do want them to be kind of small, not too big. So I'm going to select my image and unlock it, so now I can manipulate it how I want. And I think for coffee mugs, usually this size works pretty good, about 3.5, or we'll do a little more than 3.5 should be good for both of these. I know it looks small here, but once I make it 100% resolution, it's a little more to scale. So really you can make these however big or small as you want. I'm just going to kind of size these so they're kind of similar in, oops. Alright, so we have our SVGs sized how we want. So now we can come over here to make it. Alright, so for our super cute mugs, I'm using these mugs I got from the dollar store. I really liked how simple they were, super cute. So with most of my glass, I like to just run a cotton ball with just some rubbing alcohol over the top, just to get rid of any excess dirt or grime or oil or whatever, so these can dry while our vinyl is cutting. So I'm going to be using this black and orange vinyl for both of these mugs, and I love doing coffee mugs because they're, well, one, they just make like really good gifts, and then two, they're so easy to make, and you can really like get super creative and festive with them, so they're perfect. So I'm just using this black 651 that I got from Antite. I'm going to be using my vinyl setting to cut this. So we'll load our mat. And cut. Unload our mat. And so now we're going to cut out our orange vinyl. Scoop this down really good. Load our mat. And cut. Alright, so now we have all of our vinyl cut out. So I'm just going to trim this black one. And now we're just going to weed out this negative space, so we'll be left with our super pretty letters and design. And these are probably like some of my favorite SVGs that she's come out with so far. I just love the lettering and the simplicity of these. These are like some of my favorites, so I'm super excited I get to work with these. Oop, almost just ruined that. Okay, so this will be our one to go with, that's a scrap. So this pumpkin season's going to go together. And then this one is going to go together. Oh my god, how cute is that? So stinking cute. Oh my god, I love it. Love it. Oh, what's happening here? All right. Don't know what happened with that one, but okay. So these are good to go now. Our mugs are dry. So if I'm right-handed, I'm gonna be, which I think a lot of people are, so I'm gonna put it on this side facing that way. So I will put them on this way. So cute. Okay. So now I'm just going to trim this excess off. And so for whatever reason, these definitely turned out way bigger than I anticipated. But I'm gonna try and make it work. So the only thing we want to be mindful of with coffee mugs is if we're using big pieces of vinyl like this, we don't want to put them too close to the lip in case someone sips out of this side, just because they they're not food safe, so we don't want people like putting their lips on the hair. But honestly, I think if you just sip out of this side, which you would anyways, you'll be fine. So I'm just gonna roll with this. So we are gonna grab our masking transfer tape. Just grab a piece of it, and that's why I love this, because you just like grab and go. It's so great to work with. And we're just gonna place this right over our image. And so then we're just gonna peel off our tape. Make sure we don't lose the insides of our letters. Okay. So now I'm going to bring this down a little bit more so you can see. And so I'm going to put this as close to the bottom as I can. And I'm going to center it as good as I can. And once you get it stuck, you're kind of stuck, so to speak. So just make sure you get it where you want it. All right, I think. So I like to kind of push down the middle first and then work my way out to the edges like that. And then I'm just gonna really press this down. And again, if you're giving this as a gift or something, just make them aware that they don't want to like necessarily put their mouth on this vinyl, because it is not, it is. So we're just gonna scrape this down, and like I said, if you're giving this as like a gift or something, just make sure they're aware. They don't want to put their mouth on this vinyl, okay? So then we're just gonna peel this off. I like to kind of like press and peel. And so we have our mug. How cute does that look? I definitely did not mean to make the SVG this humongous, so I don't know like why it cut out so large, but I still think it looks really cute. All right, and so our second one we're gonna do on this side. So we'll do our pumpkin up here, and then our season be down here. And I'm going to use the same piece of masking tape, transfer tape, masking transfer tape. Scrape it down really good, and then peel off the carrier sheet. I'm just going to trim this because I can't see where this is going. Alright, so again, pressing down the middle and just kind of working my way out. Alright, so we have our pumpkin. And we have our season. Alright, so now we have our season, so I'm just going to put this like right can't see the bottoms of these. Alright, so put this right here. Alright. Just press that down, and again, before you either give these away or use them, just make sure that you let this cure for about 24 hours. Alright. How cute does that look? Love it. Love it. Alright, so we are ready for fall with our new coffee mugs using permanent vinyl. Super easy. This literally took like 15 minutes. Again, you can use my code, The Craft Scraps, to get 10% off. It is an affiliate code, so no pressure. And with that being said, happy crafting and happy October.